Hi everybody, my name is Walter Resendez with Access Electric. Today we're going to be interviewing Brock Klein with Electri-flex. They are the makers of liquid-type branded flexible conduit. Today Brock is going to introduce us to some of the latest stainless steel flexible conduit that they are producing. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So Brock, what did you bring for us today?
Well, what we have here is stainless steel flexible conduit, where the core is no longer a galvanized steel core, and we're talking about a stainless steel type core that we put our liquid tight jacket on it. What we've done is we've taken 304 type stainless steel and 316 type stainless steel and put a variety of our different types of PVC and other material jackets on it to provide customers with a different option in corrosive environments. So what I can do is I'll go through a few of the different options that we've had and the different types of jackets that we've done. So first, what we started with was our food processing applications. They came to us and wanted a clear PVC jacket that has antimicrobial properties into it so that they can use bleach and other things in those food processing plants. They wanted it clear because aesthetically they wanted to see the stainless steel along with everything else that they have in their facilities. And also it's easier to pick up bacteria growth so they can clean it properly and not have any issues with the FDA. So we started doing that product, and what that took us into was creating specialty jackets with stainless steel core for many other applications. So what we did was we also put our standard PVC product that we would do on our standard liquid tight UL product, and we put that with a stainless steel core. Again, we have it in type 304 and 316 depending on what the customer and the application requires. From there, we started looking at some of these other applications where we might need some different types of jackets. So what we did was we looked at some of our high and low temp areas where they're near water or might have some corrosive environments. So we put our AT jacket on there and our ATX jacket, which give you a larger range of temperatures to withstand. So our AT jacket will be minus 50 degrees Celsius.
Can you explain which one is your AT jacket?
Yeah, so our AT jacket is going to look much to the same of this. It'll be a gray PVC, and then it'll have some additives into it that'll give it to a minus 50 to 105 degrees Celsius. Okay. The next product would then be our ATX, which is our most temperature resistant. It's minus 60 degrees to 150 degrees Celsius. It's made out of a thermoplastic rubber, which allows it to have a lot more tensile strength and elongation while in those high temperatures. It also has a thermoplastic jacket that is resistant to a lot of different chemicals like sulfuric acid and things like that. So it gives you some options in some of those corrosive environments, not only for the stainless steel core, but then also the jacket itself. The last one that we came out with for stainless steel is our zero halogen product. This is a polyurethane jacket. And what we've done here is we've removed all of the halogens out of the product like a normal PVC would have. So this is great for confined spaces where a lot of people are, whether it's an underground tunnel, bridge work, things like that where, train cars, where people are going to be moving, and if there is a fire or there is a smoke application, they won't produce the toxins. Right, so this is our zero halogen product there, and it's used in a lot of those confined spaces.
Similar to a plenum rated cable.
Absolutely, that's what it is. There's no plenum rating for flexible conduit, but we do a zero halogen product to use in those applications.
Excellent.
Outside of that, our next biggest area of products has been our food processing products. So we have a lot of different jackets where it has those components like I talked about with the FDA approval and the NSF compliance, antimicrobial properties in it so that it can be resistant to bleach. We do that in a few different options. We've got it in a non-metallic version, so you can see no core there, no metal in there. Again, it's got the food properties, it's going to come in white. We also then do it in the standard galvanized steel core, and then we have it in the stainless steel core that we talked about earlier. What we put together, and a lot you can find on our website, is many different vertical markets. So we talk about food processing like we did, oil and gas and mining. We have a specific set of products that go perfectly with that. And then again, steel mills, power plants, utilities, and then a lot of telecom and security cameras. Additionally, we are constantly coming up with new applications and trying to be able to explain those applications so you can take a product and figure out quickly where it needs to go.
So for food processing, which one of these products would be best for food processing?
So as you go through the food processing, we have a few different options. Our LAFG, which was the product here that we first started with. It's the galvanized steel core with the food processing specified jacket on it. We do a non-UL and a UL version of that. We do a standard type LA, and then we have the non-metallic versions that we talked about. And then we have the food grade with the stainless steel. So all of those are options for food processing because the jacket has specific antimicrobial properties put into it so that it helps reduce bacteria growth.
Okay. Any issues with, on this clear stainless steel, any issues with liquid getting in between the jacket and the flex itself?
No, this is our liquid tight product, so if you use a standard liquid tight fitting or a stainless steel liquid tight fitting, this will complete the system and make it a completely liquid tight application.
And are the fittings, do you also sell the fittings for these?
We do not sell any fittings. There's a host of other fittings out there. You know, your local distributor will have a ton of different options. For our stainless steel product specifically, we recommend that you go to a stainless steel fitting also, but any liquid tight fitting will work. These are based on trade sizes, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, and that is a standard within the industry.
Okay, so these are listed. Any stainless steel fitting for this trade size will be listed to use with this product.
Correct.
Okay, that's good to know. Great. Anything else?
Outside of that, if there's any other questions, this is all we do. We do flexible conduit. We've been making it in the United States for the last 60 years. It's a 3rd generation family business. We're the market share leader in terms of quantity of options and also in terms of producing footage for the country. So if there's any other questions, we can provide those answers for you guys.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, Brock.
Thank you.
And I want to thank everybody for watching. I also want to thank Edges Electric for putting on this demonstration for us, and Electri-flex for sending Brock out here and going through this with us. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.